on the scene, we be the team. And you know we gon' hard, shit your lead with your beat. We here to take charge, definition is the living competition. And living large, I said living large, I said living large, man. That's how large we be living. Every damn day will be Thanksgiving. I was chillin' in the club with my boys on that perk, just chillin'. We on that perk, just chillin', cause you know we keep it crackin'. So flexin' have to go hard in the big shack hard. So hot, 30 degrees, so chill to make it free. Join the club up, when the brothers know be the first on your knees. It's the club scene, baby, we know to keep it crackin'. Feel like you watchin' go hard.
Thank you for letting us know about the sound on TikTok. Can't use the microphones on TikTok. I don't know what that's about, man. Had to come.
Hey, money, Scott Dummy.
Give me some more. Tell her that's a dragon. What more can I say? Don't just, we live it. Just don't sound right. We only tell everybody.
Stand on your dick. How y'all doing, baby?
Oh my.
Are we live, baby?
Yeah, we are.
We are live.
Round 7-ish.
Let's go on in and start this segment off.
Talk to the truth.
I ain't heard from Truth today, but pray all is well and he's okay. He just might hit the door, you never know. But welcome to another edition of Shit Talking.
Shit talking.
Roll me. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Look at falsetto.
Yeah, man. For the 5 heartbeats.
I heard you watching it this morning.
Yeah.
I heard it on that when they first broke out. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. Stand up. Let me know. Let me know. Understand. Great movie. I heard it coming through the wall. I'm like, hey. Here on the classics. We're back again. I'm your host, the one, joined by my panel host, Biggie Yoda. Let's give it up for our brothers who aren't here with us. Let's give it up for Memphis Black Star. You pop in at any time, you never know. Bone Big Body was in the frame, he's out, but he's in here. Let us not forget about your man, Charoof. You hear him in some segments, he drops in, he drops jewels. The voice, let's give it a shout out. The voice and a shout out to everybody out there. And
you got a man on the couch, you ain't on the couch.
The man that's usually on the couch isn't on the couch, but he is in the house. Let's give it up for the man that ain't on the couch, but he is in the house. How about that?
Bow-legged Lou said, what's good, Bow-legged?
What's going on with you, Lou? We in this building, man. We back again by the graces of the Most High to come with another segment of Shit Talking. Y'all get in, talk y'all shit with us. Like, share, subscribe.
Well, you never know when you
Tell
get
a friend.
hit with
You
something.
never know when you're going to get hit with some donkey. little poo for your due. A little poo in your due. With that being said, what's going on, Divided? It's another Saturday. Talk to us. Please feel free to drop a comment. Get in the conversation with us. If there's anything you would like to discuss, please drop it in the comments, and we will be more than happy to discuss it with you. With that being said, Big Yoda, tell us it's a new week. What's going on with you, my brother? Talk to the Divide.
And then you go blank.
I'm leading you. I'm trying to
Talk to the Divide.
I don't know that they can't be staying trained. They got trainers of
Say
staying.
you ain't got nothing to talk about. Just say you ain't got no shit to talk. It's all
I always
right.
got something to talk
Sometimes you
about.
ain't got no shit to talk.
I always got something to talk about.
Divided?
Oh, my God.
I don't know. What you got to talk about? What's going on, man? Talk to us, man.
I want to throw.
What you got to talk? You said, and then you go blank when I said, and over to you, Big Yoda. You said you like.
I mean, I wanted to start somewhere, but that's the part I would have blanked on. Where I want to start, where I want to finish, but
Oh, okay.
it's a lot going on, man.
Talk to us, please.
Think about hip hop, the stand hip hop. You know, it's been the first time in forever where there was no hip hop in the top 40 Billboard. First time ever.
You know what I'm saying? It's you, the kids, and me.
You know, that's a trick question. It depends on who you asking, because you got a lot of old heads that say, let the youngsters do what they do, it's their time. We basically gotta respect where hip hop is gone, this big conglomerate.
My dad was a good
I would say the state of hip hop
I
is.
understand the lessons that he was giving me.
Oh, that's a good question, man, because
7 years.
you
Not
asked
in
me
the
is
top 40, the Billboard.
Get it.
well, I don't think ain't nobody really put out nothing out there where I'm listening to really. I mean, Kendrick's last good hip hop album. What was the last great hip hop album?
Well, Michael won a lot of awards.
Jackson?
No. Killer Mike.
Oh yeah. Now Killer Mike. Now that one of the last. Now that was a dope album. Yeah, I sent you Killer Mike's last album, and it was fire.
There's a lot of people that dropped a few albums, but
Yeah, but you said they weren't in the top 40 this year, so that means Killer Mike's album wasn't this year.
nah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's I'm talking about who dropped any fire this year. Ain't no fire got dropped
But
this
then
year.
the bad
Ain't
guy.
nobody dropped no fire. Meg Thee Stallion,
Cardi B.
Cardi B,
Offset.
Ain't nobody dropped no fire though. The last fire
J.
that
Soul got one coming out.
I heard, you got a lot of the old heads. The state of hip hop, I think
I ain't
is
loving no more.
it's up and down. It's
That him.
it'll definitely be around like rock, if not longer.
Yeah, I don't
But
think it's going nowhere.
I think the state of it is it's just.
Hell yeah. Dark humor is a motherfucker.
Man, that's a good question. Man. I don't follow it close enough to answer that question, I guess, because I'm still stuck in the 90s. My playlist is still all 90s right now. I mean, I don't really gravitate to nobody new as far as, everybody that I start liking ended up getting killed.
Everybody
I
come
mean,
out with a lot of people have good singles. I don't think they put together good albums to where you could.
I think it's a
rotate
single
songs.
type business. I think you should go in with that kind of state of mind and then put all your best work on one album and call it an album. But I think you should only just push singles and drop singles.
Yeah, but with the news turning over so fast, everything is coming that it's here today, going tomorrow type shit. I mean, you gotta have a lot of songs coming back.
With the information highway,
to stay on the algorithm.
well, we know that's one thing about it. There's so much information going on that you get pushed right out the algorithm. So you gotta stay relevant. You gotta drop content constantly. And like the music business is just like content creating. It's all the same. You know, you're hot or you're not. You know what I'm saying? Some people got gimmicks. Some people use trends to get on. Some people just do their same old thing until they just get that old pound and keep pound the street until they just get those views up like that. And it just depends on how hard you want to go. The state of hip hop to me is just, I think it's stagnant right now. Ain't nobody really making no noise anywhere. The last bit of hip hop noise we had was Kendrick and Drake. They not like us. Was like one of the last biggest hip hop record. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing been about big as that since. You know what I'm saying? As far as hip hop.
I mean, Drake and actually came out with some music too after that.
Yeah, but Drake ain't what I'm saying. Ain't none of them been dropping no fire. Ain't no fire out there. The last fire.
I think the Clips dropped some.
Oh man, they dropped the whole album. I didn't even hear anything about their album. I got a couple of clips of their songs on like some TikTok and Instagram, but as far as like chart topping and like Spotify and you know all these rankings, I ain't nothing about it. I don't even know nothing about it, bro. I think it's a new age. I think hip hop is in a new age of. I think hip hop is basically it's a collaboration of like a bunch of content creators. A bunch of people that made their careers off YouTube and transitioned over.
Right here.
What
they do?
There's the truth.
What do they do?
Decoration.
Decoration, huh? Take that motherfucker. I'm gonna knock that motherfucker off the goddamn door. What the fuck do they do? Wow, oh, big body, what's going on, bro?
Just
What's going on with you, baby? Oh, shit. Brothers in the motherfucking town.
just said something.
But yeah,
True,
like I
baby.
say,
True.
I think they eliminate
Yo,
people
man, true. Yo, man.
creative. That's one of the reasons why I was watching a lot of old movies today.
What's going
I
on,
went
bro?
throwback today.
We got a lot of people sounding to my fit the
Mine
mold.
did.
They want everybody to fit the mold.
Busted.
Or, you know, a lot of
Not
people,
enough originality in
It's
it.
time. What's good with you, man?
I mean, they're actually hiring,
Looking good. Shit, this is my vibe
yeah,
right
yeah,
here, man.
you know what I'm saying?
I heard it was
What
in
Yeah. They got a big contract.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean,
I hear right there with the bro. See it done.
that's the only delay.
Oh, you gonna go
But it's actually a real person, but she just translated her
My
song
question is
through
this.
AI.
How
Instead of having a multi-platinum artist recording
How
it,
far were you?
they just have the AI sing it. And you can have it like a Beyonce type shit or a Drake type shit, and they'll do it in that mode. Go back to Tupac or whoever. You know what I'm saying?
This is what has you watching.
What you put this on your chin?
Yeah, because a lot of people, all they do is like a lot of remakes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it is remake.
It's a sweat one on my chin. You
Like,
have
I
to
was-
put one on your chin.
Kind of off the track. I was
The
watching
design is
Children
you
of the
can
Corn
lick
last
it
night.
and you can screw it at the same time.
And did you know Sarah Connor was in there?
I
did not
I don't know. You gotta put
I
that thing on
do.
your chin. I don't know. You gotta put that thing. That thing is close to your
I got a
mouth.
lot of feedback coming from the back of the house.
Yeah,
Okay,
First chill in the corner though. The best one. You know what I'm saying? You watch it too now,
I got all I see that part. I see most of it.
I say, you know,
But I see some stuff. Yeah.
get your ass out of here.
That's AI.
Same with hip hop. Everybody sounds like. I mean, like people prided themselves on sounding different, having a different sound. You can actually tell people from. Now it's kind of hard to tell people.
Hey,
Like, you know, I was like,
I'm not in there.
I thought it was Jada. You know?
Yeah. But I think that was an old song.
Yeah, but still though, I mean, but just that the GC just even now, that's just that same old kind of. It's hard to tell who's who now when you rap. With the state of hip hop right now, state of hip hop, I think is just that. It's in the state. Sometimes you're hot and sometimes you're not. We had a hot run where everybody was charting, the women was charting, the ladies was had it smoking and firing, and then you like, where where's that smoking fire now? Because really, wasn't really no guys out there just smoking fire. Young NBA young boy had his getting problems and he was locked up and he told me he's out here with big noise. What's the guy? Young Thug fell into some, legal problems. I'm just saying, when you say what the state of hip hop, the women is the ones that was relevant in the last few years of hip hop. You had the you had the Ice Spices and what's her name? Megan Thee Stallion and Lotto. That you heard more of they shit on the charts than what many no brothers charting like that. Like I said, other than Kendrick, and of course you hear some Drake and that. Hot albums, hot singles, wasn't nobody hot like that. Wasn't real, like I said, the males didn't really have no hot run. You had a lot of old cats putting out projects. You got a lot of. I saw Kwame. So like he got a new song coming out about some new work.
Yeah, he do. Now that I think about it,
and he's on Drink Champs talking and I was I'm like, okay, I mean, which is cool because these are the people that I grew up with. These are the people that I grew up watching. So it's interesting to see if what kind of run he makes. So I think it's a different time, different crowd. That hip hop crowd is young and they like that hard drill shit. And, Kwame, it's just good to see the old heads putting it back together, man. They still making money. You can still make money and drop beats for people. It's just a beautiful thing. But I think the state of hip hop is just looking for us to do new stuff. I think all the old guys have had their run, all the seats, like I said, Young Thug, Young Boy, I think all these guys, you don't hear nothing about these guys. Baby, ain't nobody hot. I think they all gotta come back. Hip hop is like sitting down right now.
But there's a lot of it out there, you know what I'm saying? It's not like
a lot of it out there. What is it? It's a still strong movement. We talking about mainstream hip hop, we talking about the underground stuff. Mainstream ain't nobody
well, it's hard to stay on the mainstream. You ain't got a big company back. You ain't a lot of people trying to go get the
if your work is good, it's good. But the good work you don't hear about. It's like you say, you don't have the independent guys don't have the outlets that it takes to run. They advertise and put the store in the outlets where we see and heard. So that becomes your biggest problem in marketing. Marketing. A lot of people don't have that.
I was listening to Slim Thug the other day. Once again, he said you're going to have to put about 20 to 50,000 into just getting a good promotion run. Let alone to get
Dolphin said years ago before he passed, he's like,
that's what he said.
It take about a good $500,000 to really break a record. He said, if you want to be technical, he said you can't be as high as that. You know what I'm saying? Because you pay, it's not just based on, it's just a lot of other shit going into it.
Like I said, that's what led me to watching the old school movie. Like I was watching, I went on a little Denzel Washington fad. You know what I'm saying?
What's good?
Hurricane.
Shit, the Carter story.
Yeah.
What up with you? True.
What's good with you?
Carter,
Shit. The body says to marry my wife in the goddamn bad. They can't take a picture. They're going to do better.
Hey,
That's why you that boy naked, son?
Somebody in there, but they not there.
Oh, goddamn. Will you come introduce me? Goddamn, man. You want to come in there, man? To Derek. Come on, man. What the fuck you want me to do?
Get out in front of the camera.
Knock on the door and just say,
That part,
you in the bathroom. Yeah, it's just. But you said you went on a Denzel run.
Perfect time.
Why did you? What was it?
Yeah, because I was thinking about originality. You know what I'm saying?
Hard to find in Hollywood to go on.
And Denzel was You know, they always say Denzel is himself in these movies, but he seems to bring out the soul of the character. You know what I'm saying? Not just the outline, not just the aesthetic. He actually gets deep into the character.
Have you ever seen a bad Denzel movie?
I think the ones that are considered his bad movies are some of my favorites.
Like
I just watched Hurricane.
what about John Q?
Well, that's considered one of his better movies. It's not really on my
Is it
my
one? Did you
list.
consider it one of his better movies?
Yeah, it had a lot of promotion behind it.
I didn't. I put that one as one of his. That's not one of my best.
See, because I'm more like a Devils in a Blue Dress.
I like the Devil in the Blue Dress.
And I watched the Great Debaters today.
Great Debaters is good. You know, that's what I'm saying. Is there any bad Denzel movie? Fences.
Fences wasn't bad.
Fences wasn't good either. I'm just keeping it real, Denzel. I was trying to figure out what the hell. What
They
was the
say
Little Things?
the last movie he just did, they said that was bad. He
The
was
Little-
Spike Lee.
I like that movie though.
I never seen it.
I liked the one that was on Netflix. It's called he's basically rapping in there. He got a little thing where him and ASAP Rocky, they kind of like got a little battle thing going on.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
he's like a Lucius Lyon in the movie. This big time label mogul, you know, like a Russell Simmons, and he's just, you know, and he's been doing music for so many years, and he's got this new artist, and it's called King's Ransom. I think that's what it's called, King's Ransom.
But like
I actually liked it.
I didn't even know what it was called.
Yeah, I think it's called King's Ransom, and I think it was a good movie, but that Fences horrible to me for this. I did not like Fences.
What you didn't like about it?
I guess it's a storyline. I just didn't get with his whole thing with his son and baseball and.
Well, he had a shot at his.
I guess he was living vicariously through his son, or
Trying
trying not to. Like, you be a better man than me, like kind of like heartbeat. I just want the boy to be a better man
Yeah.
than me.
Yeah.
So you put him down and call him bad shit.
Because that comes from slavery. You know what I'm saying? Because when we used to, that's why we used to bag on each other back in the day. So when you get out there in the real
Just
world,
another way to pitch it.
and them guys come out here calling you nigga, you have to be able to keep your cool and come back with a witty response. You know what I'm saying? Like in Great Debaters, he killed that man hog.
I like Great Debate.
He killed that man hog.
He ran the hog over.
He had to be quick on his toes.
But that wasn't Denzel who killed the hog.
No.
It was
Forrest Whitaker. Yeah.
He wasn't. He just had a problem. The problem was he like take this check. Take this check.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause the boy looking at him like, man, these white folks ain't letting up. They coming down pretty hard. It could be serious with
Serious
Remember
with
that, man.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So,
Oh shit! I messed my knee up. Somebody say some American. Shut up,
We in the place to be, baby. We just discussing some shit. It's the state of hip hop.
there wasn't a hip hop song in the top 40. What do you think about that?
Because you know why wasn't hip? I seen it. You know why wasn't hip hop in the top 40?
I ain't surprised.
You know why it's not a hip hop in the top 40? Because they're talking about the same old shit. You gotta give something else other than what they the
Guns
regular
and violence.
norms. Yeah, all that. I gotta. Motherfucker wanna shoot everybody. Motherfucker got the bitches. Motherfuckers wanna ride in the whips. They driving fast and whipping fast and they shooting fast and they got ops. Yeah, go back to education.
I think that's why a lot of the old heads, not to cut you off, but I think that's like Kwame. I seen Kwame got a new situation coming
I'll act
out.
like Bernie Mac.
I think that's
I'll
what they
feel
feel.
like,
It's like
look,
it's
look,
not enough
they-
originality.
Yeah, it's the same old talk. I can't listen to it no more because
Congestion. Everybody
yeah, it
sounds.
sounds. You know why I can't listen to it no more? Because it sounds like the same old shit. When?
life.
Why not educate? Why not talk about something fucking different?
You're in
Babe, you're in
front
front
of
of the camera. Come on. You're in front of the camera.
Come
But
on, it's
my
up. What's
thing
up,
is-
nephew?
Nephew.
You guys
That's my
got
son. That's
Yeah,
my
what's
nephew.
good with your nephew? I can see him.
Yeah.
What's cracking?
We doing the shit talking podcast
We
too.
live on the podcast. Tune in with us. Yeah, come on in with us, man. Come on in with us.
I mean, son, these are my nephews.
Give me your keys.
That's what it's all about. Hey, man, it's good to see you, man.
Yes, sir.
Wait.
Oh, yes, definitely. I keep telling everybody.
But
This shit, I don't know where the keys at.
Come out here.
We gonna take a trip out there. See my brother get together.
I want to fly out there. I don't want to drive, though.
I'ma fly. Your mama don't wanna fly,
I'm
son.
flying. I'm flying, nephew. I definitely want to come out there and see. They ain't got a chance to go to Houston, though. I mean, Big Yoda.
I've
Big
been there a
Yoda.
couple times.
Yeah, who? D what?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like Houston?
I didn't
Because
like
he got trapped out of that fucking car.
Oh, man, you can't count the time you was on that rig. He can't.
I went out there
No,
wrong.
really?
Yeah, but
Your
that,
Uncle Derek was driving trucks too.
Babe,
you ain't been out there with nephew.
you ain't been out with you ain't been out with my
We in the
son,
middle
man.
of them. So
I was out there with Rome. It was decent, but I'm just not a big
It's
Houston
a new
fan.
time now.
it's a when you was y'all ain't do nothing.
Hey, love you, son.
I
Tell
don't
him
like
bye-bye,
the
baby.
Nephew.
Alright, now.
All right,
Right
right
now.
now.
Man, you
Hey,
y'all didn't do
but
good.
my whole
live.
my whole thing is
Um,
the hip hop
hey, I'm
is
so
truly the
sorry.
hip hop that's
It's so
sounding the
weird.
motherfucking same. I mean, how many when I got the ox and I got the whole and I got the honey. I'm gonna hear that shit no
It's
more.
like seeing the same old movie every time. It's like turning on a different channel but seeing the same movie. Hey, that's what you get. That's what you get. Because you're getting a different artist, but he's saying the same old thing. He's got the same old plot. He's got the same old storyline.
Man, these one cats, man. It's, this one dude, man, he's so lyrical, man. This motherfucker, man, he on point, man. He took it all the way back to the 70s. You heard me, man, to switch the whole hip hop game up. He took it back to the 70s, man, and that's what it is. He took it back to the 70s, and I think that
What do you think
it's
his
refreshing.
What do you think his career is gonna be?
But
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I love because it's not based on it's not based on what word I'm looking for. Clout or status. It's doing it because it's real. It's doing it because it's fresh. It's doing it because it's different. It's doing it because it's switching. It's taking hip hop to where it used to be. That's why the shit ain't been in the top
That's what I
40
was
so
saying
long.
because now they want all this. I just call it.
Yeah, because
I don't want to knock any artists, but you artists just. And look, at the sad thing about it is the artists you talking about, people will probably never hear about unless you actually search for the guy. That's what I'm saying. Because that mainstream stuff is horrible, and it's really good stuff. We really gotta dig.
I don't really listen to the radio no more, so I miss a lot of stuff
I
that
still
way.
listen to the radio.
Yeah, I miss a lot of stuff that way, but it's all in it. What about the fact that YouTube and Google, they all go into cahoots with the government to look for rappers that's most likely to go to jail or have that type of content where
Because at first that's what was selling. Now they gonna switch the shit up because now that's no longer selling no more or in the top 40. They jump on to what's selling. They gonna go what's popular.
What's popular now?
So what
but
they
that's
mean?
all the artists that they signing. They not signing
Watch
artists.
it
that
they finna cut their ass.
They start signing the thing.
So-
Damn right.
So you think
You
they're
got
gonna
soul coming
start?
out with a new one.
If they start signing them types, why?
I think they gonna go back to the Black Medallions.
I mean, more conscious rap. I
You
don't
think
say
they gonna go to that? You think
I
they
think
gonna
they're
put money
gonna give it a
behind
shot.
conscious rap?
I think they're gonna
Now,
try to.
I've been following this brother.
But
I've been following this brother called Akeem Ali. This brother dope little motherfucker. I mean, he spit. Then the other cats I be fucking with, man, that's dope than the motherfucker. Akeem Ali, man, check his shit out, man. That boy bad. You can check him on Facebook. That boy spits. He gets spit. I ain't gonna play his shit right now on the cast, but the boy spits. I mean, check him out, Akeem Ali.
Ali.
Yeah, he spits, man. It's some different shit, it's refreshing, but the boy is a lyricist. We are taking out, we making simple rap, and then no longer lyricists no more. They put a fucking iTunes, they sing it, and all that. I'm not knocking you. Get your paper, whatever works for you, whatever that, but come on, man. I'm the
That's
lyricist.
what content to me.
Nas just won a fucking Grammy. Should have won a Grammy long time ago He won one off the King Disease album. Fucking King Disease album.
They didn't even get one for It Was Written. He should have got one for It Was Written.
It was written.
So you think they gave him a legacy award since he been in the game so long?
Probably, but shit, he got album of the year. He has a fucking Grammy for album of the year. How the fucking time in 2020, fucking 25, 24? Come on, man. It was written. You know, he had some shit, man. Come on.
Still Matic.
Illmatic. It's still Matic. Illmatic was shit. He got this God's son. I mean, God has some shit out there.
It's just crazy what you think's gonna appeal to people and what's not gonna appeal. You just never know. And then you have that machine behind you that's pushing you. That's pushing you. That machine that you have your budget. You have to pay budget. Same with movies and everything like that. This is what we doing. We don't have a budget.
No,
We don't have a budget for what we're doing, but we're appreciative to people that tune in. It takes my brother time to set this stuff up.
Oh my God, baby, I love
And
that.
to come through, and to talk to you, the United States of America, and to find out what's on your mind,
See what's going on.
and to see what's going on. I heard there was 2 people killed, man, in a fatal car accident up here on Central and Baseline.
Okay, but look.
Early this morning, like 1 something in the morning, right there, messed up some of the railing.
light rail.
Light rail, yeah, but 2 people died, man. 1 person is clinging on, but
Alright.
2 people lost their lives.
It's serious out there, man.
They gotta carry you drive hard, maybe they was late.
And that ain't bad. They do it.
I don't have a glass yet. I'm gonna call you back. We're going to the store right now. It's right around
If it's live or racing,
I'll
I
call you back.
said, I heard a woman, a Phoenix woman,
Okay.
died in her fucking Tesla
All right,
because the
baby,
Tesla
love
caught on
you.
fire and locked her in. She couldn't get out.
That's one thing with technology. That's what I'm saying. What if
They
that
weren't
shit,
trying to
what if
press-
that
they weren't
shit
trying to
gonna
press
put
our
food
shit.
on you and you can't get out that motherfucker? Or you can't get the seatbelt off with all this technology and you depending on
Because
this
they
car.
could open the fucking door,
Yes, you
man.
depending on this car to think for you and you burn up.
They always have a safety measure. If the motherfucker don't want to motherfucking operate, you should be able to open up a door automatically. Have a hand on that shit. Go
She be able
manual.
to do a manual.
Hell yeah.
Override the system.
Override the fucking system.
That's what you should be able to do. But
Oh, here.
with all this technology, it's dangerous. And that's what I be thinking. I was looking at that damn Waymo car and said, what happened if that motherfucker just go crazy? The circuit just start driving crazy while you in it. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker just pulled up behind me
Can you
in the driveway
jump out
yesterday.
of it? You know what I mean? You kind of stuck. You can't do nothing. You in this
I
motherfucker.
don't see why somebody would want to get into a driverless automobile.
I got problems getting in the car with some people, let alone with and no. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
I thought he was just gonna box me in, so I just got in the truck and I just started backing up, see what he's gonna do. It moved, but I was like, why did they just pull up? Why did they block the driveway anyway?
But still, I seen one of the
so
motherfuckers.
you
Guess
went to
what?
the store.
Hey, I seen one of the motherfuckers on a motherfucking tow truck.
What do you want, bro?
I seen the motherfucker on the tow
What
truck
kind?
coming yesterday on Friday.
Right.
I seen the motherfucker
Talking?
on a tow truck.
1 or
Hey,
2.
but the back to the hip hop shit, man. I also fuck with these cats, man. I gotta give them
Natural light.
I got the change for you.
I got niggas they
Natural
fly.
light?
Not ice, not just light.
I gotta get these niggas they fly on they fly.
All right,
man.
bro.
We talking about the hip hop shit. They call loyalty is timeless. These motherfuckers from Birmingham, Alabama, and Atlanta, Georgia, blood brothers, dynamic duo. These motherfuckers they go
Where
hard.
can you find these guys?
You can find them on fucking Instagram, Facebook. It's called Loyalty is Timeless. These two brothers, man, they spit, they cold in the motherfucker. And that's it, they bringing back true hip hop. Now I'm not knocking.
I don't think it even went nowhere. Honest, nothing. It just got drowned out by all.
It got
the
overshadowed,
bullshit.
right? It
Yeah.
got overshadowed,
I
but
don't think it went
I'm
nowhere.
not taking nothing from what the new cats are doing. I'm not taking from them. I'm not. Do your thing, my nigga. Don't do your thing, but don't try to shit on the fucking pioneers, though. That's what I'm saying. Don't try to say, oh, them niggas, oh, this a new time. Don't shit on the pioneers because they paved the way for y'all asses.
Well, without them, you
to
wouldn't
get
even
there.
have a craft to be spit.
And don't say y'all better than the fucking pioneers because it's hip hop always been about lyricism. And you fucking got to understand it's fucking take skill and push it together in freestyle because most of these new motherfuckers can't freestyle.
No, they right.
Well, there's a few artists that I like that's not on the mainstream, like Locksmith.
Well, you're not gonna find these guys.
Simba.
You ain't gonna find these guys.
And Russ. Now I heard Russ talking to Shaq the other day. He said the best way to find out if an artist is gonna be good is if it's an artist that'll do it for free.
That's
When you come in there trying to just do it for the money, it's already tampered. It's already.
Your career ain't gonna have
they making you. You want to sound
no
somebody.
depth. You ain't gonna have no depth if you're doing it for the money.
You know what?
A
One
lot of people
thing.
ain't gonna pay you for what you're worth. A lot of people ain't gonna pay you, period, if they don't know who you are.
You know, a lot of people don't give Lil Wayne his fucking flowers and his prop. Lil Wayne's a cold mother.
He gets that.
Fuck.
Man. He gets that.
And I have to give myself personally, the nigga's cold, man. Lil Wayne's a fuck, man. Look here.
He been doing it since he was 10 years
That's what I'm
old.
saying. Hey, man, when it comes to metaphors, that Lil Wayne.
Boy, bad.
This is Lil Wayne on that song with Mario. It's called, fuck is that song? It's Same One. I think his name was in. Google that motherfucker, the Same One. That motherfucker, Game One, Same One. That's it.
Must have good. His
Man,
lyricism.
that boy cold in the motherfucker, man. On that motherfucking song, I'm trying to
I heard Juvie them talking to Nori on Drink Champ saying
Lil Wayne
they
is
used to
shit.
they were telling Nori, because Nori was the first one to mess with them down there in Cash Money in New Orleans. So they was telling them, yeah, you want Juvie on the track, but put him on the track. Nori was like, ugh, the little kid? It's like, I feel what you're saying. You know, he say he thinks they just hyping him up, just trying to get him to do something. Like,
Little did he know.
if he do that with him, he'll do that with him. But they like, no, this is the one. But he didn't do it. I mean, he had songs with him,
He didn't
but
know.
he didn't push it like he pushed the best stuff.
Wayne is a beast, man.
Yeah.
To give, I mean, like I said, I can't. You know what? It's plenty of goats out there.
Yeah.
Now, it's just like a fucking. You just don't see go out there and see one goat in the field. You see many goats.
It's
So it's many goats out there in the rap field. I can go down the line: Biggie, Pac, Nas, Jay-Z, Wayne. I can go all down. T.I.
Your top 10 should be all goats.
I mean, it's just goats out there, man. They don't just have one goat. One goat. They got plenty of goats.
That's why I don't think there is
Yeah,
no goat.
there's no goat. LL Cool J, Rakim.
Ain't no best.
Ain't no
I
best.
said ain't no
But
best.
LL coined the
Because
term.
here's the
LL
thing
coined
about
the term. For sure, but I'm just saying, there's plenty of goats in they fields,
Everybody spits, you know, like you said. But there are people. I think there are people that made you step your game.
Game up, for sure.
They don't make them just make you step up your game. Like
Yes.
like certain rappers made you step your game up. When you heard them, you like, oh damn,
He said, man,
Any rapper that influenced the culture is a goat.
that nigga is hot. You know what I'm
Groups
saying?
included, like Run DMC,
You
De
know.
La Soul,
Run DMC,
Yeah,
they got soul.
well,
NWA, Tribe
You
Called
can
Big
make
Quest,
Daddy
that of all,
Kane, man,
the
Rock
greatest of
Hill,
all
EPMD.
time.
Try to pop me. I mean,
Greatest of all time.
Houdini, my favorite group of all
Houdini,
time.
I mean, Tribe Called Quest. I mean, what's the whole boy? Black Thought. That's his name.
From
Yeah.
Roots.
For the Roots, man, that's what we
Yeah.
spitting, man. I mean, it's plenty of goats out there.
Why, man?
Slick Rick,
Gucci rap.
Slick
Can't
Rick.
forget about
It's
these
goats, man. That's what I'm
Those
saying.
there, Twilight, Common.
Man, I'm gonna go back. UTFO.
Yeah.
Dr. Ice and
That's
K.O.
why I
Kid.
say there are no goats.
There's no goats. There's
There
plenty
are no
of goats in the
They're
field.
just
The Salt and Pepper of the world.
there's just great rappers,
It's-
and then there's just rappers.
But if you
That's it.
influence the culture like a Luke, you are a goat.
all I'm saying that Ice Cube, come on, man. I mean,
You are great,
Eminem.
but not of all time. That's the only problem of all time.
You know what I say? That's why I say-
You are great.
that's
but
what-
not of all time. Not of all time.
Of all time.
Hey, but
When
I
it comes
put
to
it,
music,
well, I put it like this.
yeah.
I put it like in his genre.
ass popping.
He influenced the
I know.
culture.
That is.
And he went and he fought the government to get the
I
freedom
consider
of
him a
speech.
great.
Drake.
Of all
consider him
time.
Oh,
Great.
Kendrick
Not
Lamar.
of all time.
I mean-
That means that's better than everybody. You can't do
Yeah.
that.
No.
Because he influenced the culture.
Well, let me say it like this, then. Let me put it this way. Why? The reason why I say goats, it's a lot of goats in the field because you just when you go see a goat farm, you see plenty of goats out there, right? They all goats. My thing is,
But then you have a goat out there that's better than all the other goats. That's what they're trying to say. They're trying to say,
Yeah, but no.
you got all these goats.
but see,
this is
goats
the
is
greatest goat
my
of
thing.
them
My
all.
thing is goats is goats. My saying in your field and in your thing, you greatest of all time in your time and in your space. You can't take another fucking man's space. You can't take another man's space. You are great in your field, in your area. Like it's plenty of kings. Kings every fucking where. You just can't say this man is not a king because you feel that you the king. You ain't the king of this man land or this man house or this man fucking field.
Right,
But you still a king.
right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the only thing. It's same old thing with the goats. It's same old thing with the fucking goats. There's plenty of goats
That's
in the
just a
field.
hell of a name to give yourself, that's all. Because that means you're the greatest of
Of all
Yeah,
time.
and you really
Now,
can't
you can be
do
a
that
great-
unless you go up against
You can
everybody.
be a great, you can be a great. But
Now-
of all time,
Now if they put catalog in
that'd be like
catalog.
you naming one entertainer of all time.
In their time, in their space. That's how I
what
look
the
at
goat
it.
is. Of all time.
Nah.
That's what that means.
There's no such thing.
That's what I say. I just don't consider
Well, the
that.
only way you can possibly measure it if you put their
And
catalog
what are you
against each other.
measuring it off of? Yeah.
And their
Unit
influence.
sales,
Unit
fans.
sales. What are you measuring it
I
off of?
basically
You say
go off.
money.
I personally go off influence,
who's
like
the
influence
money?
in the culture.
Who made the most money? What
That's
makes
why I
it-
think the
what
problem
makes
with
you a goat?
I think that's the problem with rap now.
Longevity.
It's all about flash. It has no substance. There's nothing about real life. And all of the popular rappers do that. They just talk about money, jewels,
Well,
cars.
if you want to be popular,
girls.
that's what you have to do.
You know what makes a goat to me? You ain't have to worry about doing a battle fucking beat. If you know you're great, you're great. You ain't got to worry about what nobody think. You free of that shit. You spit your shit. You know what's a great to me and I love is fucking J. Cole. Cause he didn't get caught in that Kendrick Lamar and that damn Drake beat. He know what he can do.
Yeah.
One don't you know what you can do, it don't matter what another motherfucker think. If they think they're the GOAT, let them think it. I know who I am, and that's the only fucking thing that matters. What I think. Fuck
Well,
everybody else.
that's how MCing was built.
And that's
You had
how-
to think you thought you were
Yeah,
dope.
that's
Before
it.
everybody else
Yeah.
thought you were dope.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing about being an MC. You was MC such and such, and you was the illest nigga on the block.
And I don't give a fuck who says that I'm
You
not.
was the
I'm
illest
still the
nigga. It
nigga.
was a state of mind.
all
You was the
entertainment
illest nigga.
is really perspective at that. You know what I'm saying? It's all on what the individual like. So
But then you didn't have too much singing battles like that.
I can go down
You
the
had
line.
dancing
Wu-Tang.
battles.
Man, come on,
You know,
man.
hip hop was more of a. It was like more like gladiator-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Like Wu-Tang
You got in the
Clan.
gladiator ring and just.
well, it's all about bravado and who. the
Yeah, I
best
mean, but
and
you
all
know that R&B wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I mean, I'm pretty
if you-
sure
They was
if
more
you
about
can't-
eyes and see.
If you can't
well,
sing,
you
you
didn't have
can't sing.
You know, doing no sing-offs. I mean,
I mean, they
it
kind of
wasn't
sort
niggas
of.
that, nah, wasn't no
That's
niggas
what
sort of-
concerts were for.
I mean, that's concerts.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a
I'm talking
competition.
about just regular, I'm not talking about
It's always a
I'm talking about
competition.
just moving up the street, just regular everyday shit.
I mean-
But being an MC was a bravado. It was a,
Michael-
it was
Michael
a thing.
and
You're
Prince
calling
never-
yourself the best. You're
Michael
calling
and Prince
yourself the
never
best.
outwardly had a battle,
But the
but they
world-
all would they
They had
competed.
their critiques of one another, but the world put them in cahoots. But the world had them.
Well, they always do that.
The world do that.
There's always a competition
You know,
me against you.
Yes, natural life.
Natural life, yeah.
Yes, please. The world do that, but
All right.
the MCing is like golf.
Huh?
MCing is like golf. You're the only one, unless you was in a group.
Yes.
Unless you were in a group, that's how MC is just you.
What you get?
It's just you battle the field. You ain't got no rooting section. It's just you, until you get that rooting section. That's what it's like. You know what I'm saying? You just, nobody like no cocky. No cocky. Shit talking.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the switch on the good time. I was on Facebook and I seen a post that said, women, can you deal with a man that doesn't work, but he cooks, clean, take care of the kids, and got $600 in food stamps? Could you relate to? Could you have that?
What's that?
It was a post that said, women, could they deal with a man that did not work, but has cooks, clean, take care of the kids, and got $600 in food stamps?
No, I don't think a woman could.
Hell nah.
She's gonna have a complex with her getting up in the morning, this nigga being able to sleep in. But he can't sleep in if he's taking care of the kid and getting them up for school and getting them to school. And he's responsible for having their school clothes done. He's gotta help them with their homework. That brother working.
That's what Ma said. I
That brother
said
is working.
it's considered work because when a woman does it, they
It's
consider it
considered
work.
housework. She's domesticated housework.
Ms. Bryan said, nope, been there, done that, not doing it again.
Oh, you let the guy stay home. What was the problem with it, Miss Bryan, if you don't mind?
If he cooked, cleaned, took care of the kids,
What was
It's
the
a
problem?
fucking job.
and had $600.
So when they do it, it's okay. But when a man do it, it's not.
Exactly.
We lazy bums.
Bryan
Exactly.
said she did it, no, won't do it again. Why? What was the problem with it? If he was doing all of that, what was your issue?
Because that's what I said. I said, isn't
But it
that,
seems
is
like
that
he's
work?
got it covered because he's cleaning the house, he's cooking the meals. Did he start falling short on his end, or what happened? What happened? I'm just curious.
I'm
to know,
saying,
because
isn't that work, or is it only work when women do it?
what if he just lost his job and he just had to apply for some food stamps? And he had, because he was on unemployment, he applied for some food stamps, and now and he's keeping y'all from having a daycare bill because he's at home, so you can save that few $100s a week. And he's watching the kids, he's picking them up from school.
That's work.
I don't see why that ain't considered
If a
work.
woman can be a housewife,
How
a
come
man can be a
can't
house
house
husband. So that's it.
She said, Brian said,
Mr.
Ms.
Mom.
Brian said, because I ended up having to do it because he
What's the word
didn't
I'm
follow
looking for?
through after a while. See what? Then that's void.
That's
That's
what
contrary
I'm saying,
voided right there.
When
If you don't do what he's
a man can
saying.
do something, a woman can do it, but a man do it, it's wrong. It's like a double
Double
standard.
standard, yeah.
Come on, peoples. Hey,
That's because the
if
role
I'm
of a man
at
is supposed
home,
to be a provider,
and guess what? If I'm at home getting $600 worth of food stamps, your black ass ain't buying no food. I'm coming out your check.
That's supplying. Right
I'm
there.
supplying. It's coming out my. I'm supplying it, and I'm taking care of the kids too.
I actually had some women say, if he gets 600 in food stamps, he probably got outside kids.
No, I'm getting for the kids we have. I ain't cool because the woman and my outside kids are getting that food stamp. I'm talking about the kids we have. We have any.
Hey, if y'all not
But
married,
Mary,
it don't matter.
what difference does it make? He's
I'm
bringing
still
the
supplying
600 is coming to y'all house.
Hey, damn right, cause she eating off them damn breads and noodles.
My thing is, what Brian said, what now? She said she ended up having to do it.
She eat on them goddamn chips. She eat on that bean dip.
Big Southern said, what's up, my guys?
What's
Yeah,
going
I'm
on with the
back.
Big Southern?
What's up? What's Big
Then you
Southern?
joined the Big Southern. We was asking the
Shit.
question.
It's still
Is it
stamps. She
okay
ain't
for a
spending
man
no
to stay
goddamn
home?
money. Look,
Is it
shit.
considered work? If a man stays home and takes care of the kids, and he does the laundry, he does all the domesticated
Okay.
house husband stuff.
Guess what? 'Cause I'm gonna make
Can he stay
chicken.
home?
I'm gonna make it rain with chicken wings. When you look at them chicken wings on your ass, cause I bought them all with them stamps. You gonna want some of that fried chicken,
Hey, the problem is,
or you gonna spend your money out there and go get you some churches. I'm frying chicken right there on the stove for your black ass. And I got mashed potatoes and gravy and mac and cheese
It ain't
with the
respected.
stamps.
I heard a lot of women
Yeah.
say that it was
Look here.
it's kind of taking over the gender role.
because a man is supposed to be the leader, etc., etc. But I'm saying
Well,
that was once upon a time the way it's supposed to go. But with
You
the
can still
ladies
be a
and the
leader.
women's live and the equal right, you got you got ladies that are firemen, police women, you got football women, basketball women. There's no more
Gender
sex.
roles.
The gender roles have already been changed. So what's
That's
wrong
what I
with a man
think.
staying home if his wife is earning a living? And why is that such a problem, ladies? Get in the ring with me on this. And like I said, if he's taking care of all the things that need to be taken care of.
Ms. Ryan says, see, I was working and getting the stamps.
Okay, but what? All right.
Well, he didn't hold up to
Well, he
the
didn't do
bar.
nothing then.
What did he mess up on? What did he mess up
She
on?
said he didn't follow through after a while. But the
She
initial,
never skipped a beat, I take it.
you know,
You never skipped a beat, I imagine. Right?
she said she had to end up doing it after a while.
What I'm saying.
Well,
Because he wouldn't
he
do
dropped
it.
the ball because
Why
he
would
wouldn't
he
do okay.
do it? Well,
Get rid of the nigga. I understand
We
you.
don't want to bring your personal life out here, but
That's
I'm saying
for the
there's usually
contract.
a reason for
Yeah, if he ain't helping,
There's usually some reasons for your actions. There's usually be some reasons behind the actions. We don't know. We're not gonna ask. All I'm saying is Ryan said no, she did it, she wouldn't do it again.
I mean, but if you find a different man, though, don't let your past dictate your future.
She
Another
said
man
all the
can
time.
come in, treat you right, got food stamps, treat you like a queen, and hold it down for you. They rub them feet.
She said I did everything literally.
See?
That's not a relationship then. You're
That's
gonna
not
be
holding
by
up to the
yourself.
bargain either.
That's not holding up his end of the bargain.
So yeah,
You know, that's not what that is. We talking about a man that's holding up his end of the bargain.
it's just he
And
don't
he just don't
go out to an
work.
outside employer.
He just works in the home. Is that something you can deal
Because
with?
for years I heard women say that the reason that's why she could get half of his NBA money because she did all that. That's called work too. That's what I was told. And then all of a sudden now that is a roles on reverse, it ain't work.
Which I would definitely not do. If I may, you're gonna have to sign a prenup. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm not gonna have you sign one. Because what we got ain't destined to last forever. And I don't want you walking in wanting to take half of what you didn't even work for. Then I didn't know. Hell no. Honey, look, I love you, but I'm gonna take care of you though. I'm gonna put it in the clause. If we break up, I'll give you plus amount of dollars, but you're gonna have to sign this prenup. You're not getting half, but I will give you something to help maintain this lifestyle that you may have come accustomed to. I will help you with that. We don't need no lawyers trying to take half of my hard-earned work for me. No, I put it in there where if I commit infidelity or whoop-de-whoop, I'll pay you plus amount of dollars. But
Big
if you
Southern
do,
say
you walk out.
the man can do whatever a woman can do as far as taking care of the house. We learned that being raised.
They're right.
Question
I can
is-
clean and everything.
Question
Right.
is it why is it a problem if a man does that? Is it a problem? It's just like taking out the trash. I'm like, I had someone tell me that's a man's job. I'm like, there's no such thing now. That's anybody's job. If you have trash in your house and you don't have a man, you're gonna have to take that trash out, right?
Yeah, I
You
don't
gonna
know.
wait. You ain't gonna leave it under the sink or leave it in the kitchen until somebody come change it for you. That's ridiculous. And you know, I'm waiting. That's right. Right? So it's the same old thing. But if you have a man, I guess it automatically becomes his role to take out the trash. What if you were
But,
taking
you
it
know,
out?
Hey, what's wrong with the women? I mean, shit.
Well, what if she was taking the trash out before?
You don't want her to
What
break
if she
you don't
was
want her to
taking
break
it
a
out
nail now. What you want her to break a nail?
Man, break that
What if she was
motherfucker, man.
taking the trash out before you came?
What are you talking about?
Take
Road
that
trip.
goddamn trash out.
Trash to the woman. You don't care.
He cooked and cleaned and do laundry.
Wait. Okay.
What the man was doing.
The
all
question is, can you deal with a man who does not work outside the home but cooks, clean, take care of the kids, and got $600 in food stamps?
What does he do for me?
He cooks and cleans. He's a housekeeper.
And take care of the kids.
You go to work.
And $600 in food stamps. Can you deal with it?
Oh no.
Hell no. But you just said a woman could do it. You said that's
We
work.
working. Women, we just
So it's work when a woman does it, but not when a man do.
wait. The housework. Go outside and work, and we can share everything. We can share taking
So-
care of the kids, taking the trash out, cleaning up the house, cooking.
But he has to work too. But he has to go out. He's got to go punch a clock.
because it's two incomes is better than one.
Well, I'm saying, but if he,
But it's
what if
this
he
is
lost
the
his
stat.
job?
If he
Or
lost his
a
job, I'll
leg.
support him.
Or a
If you
leg.
lost your job, I'll support you all the
Or
way.
a leg.
No, y'all just decided that y'all want somebody to be home for the kids
I
and get
told
home.
you.
If
If
we
he's,
decide-
listen, he's changing the shitty Pampers. He's getting up with the baby. He's doing all the housework, and all you doing is just going to work and earning a check. What's wrong with that?
He's saving us on child
He's
care.
saving y'all on child care. I already said that.
He's saving me on cooking.
I eat all of
He's
that.
saving me on cooking.
You ain't got to do none of that.
I'm with it.
And
I'm with it.
$600 in stamp.
And he cooking.
I will take care.
No.
If he's
When you
taking
get
care
home,
of
he
me,
got it all laid up, kids. They
I
done had
will
their
take
homework
care.
done. They done had their bath. The kids, and he
Did the
handling it.
homework and everything.
You ain't got to do nothing when you get home but wash your booty.
I will do that.
Big
So
Southern
you-
said,
Come to a place.
Big Southern said it should not be everyone
I'll
do their part.
work last. I let my man stay home and take care of the kids and take care of the house.
Okay,
I
all right,
will
we got
because
one.
he's taking that extra off of
That's
me.
all we're
But
saying.
why
We're being a
But
team.
why did you start off with no?
Why did you
Yes.
start off
That
nigga?
part.
First, I started out with no because I'm like, what the heck?
Just because it was a
You
role
gonna be at
reversal.
home doing nothing?
No.
What you think I'ma do?
But when you start, when you around the kids and
You
Nothing.
cooking,
No, I laid it out in the beginning what he was
Say
doing,
you
cooking,
should.
cleaning, and
What you
taking
think
care
I'ma
of the
do?
kids.
Girl, what you think I'ma do? I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna lay my black ass on the couch. First of all, we have no kids.
do we
We
have
have no kids. Hell no.
Well, hell no.
I should be able to lay my black ass on the couch
No, you're not.
with my balls hanging on the sofa.
No, you're not.
Black.
No, you're not.
He said,
Black?
but what if he's taking care of all the
I'm
housework?
taking out the trash.
No.
Why?
He's doing the
Too much
laundry.
time on your hands lead to devilment.
Okay.
Hell no.
I don't mind, huh? I'm not idle.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking at my goddamn wags and shit.
She
And
said
my
no.
and my goddamn reality shows.
So y'all don't want a man unless he outside the house
That's that
working.
bullshit.
She said, and then if there's no kids
If we have
involved,
kids and little kids.
I mean, ain't got no kids.
Stay home and take care of the kids.
Man, fuck them
If we
kids.
don't have no little kids, no.
get your
man.
black ass out
Man,
there.
fuck
and
them
work.
kids. I ain't got no kids.
Man, take
I
your
don't
ass
wanna
out and work.
Ain't
I
cooking
wanna-
and cleaning and taking care of the household.
Why no
chores.
kids? Why gotta be kids?
That much goddamn cleaning.
But
and
why
stuff.
do it have to be kids? I can cook and clean without kids. Fuck them kids. Them kids going we
Ain't
be
that
nasty.
much. You could be done with
And
housework
laundry.
in an hour.
And
What the
laundry.
heck
I'm
the
doing
rest of the
laundry.
day?
Cleaning your
The
stinking
rest of the day you
pants.
on Facebook,
He's cleaning the
snapping into stuff,
bathroom.
Snapchat.
All I'm saying is when the role is reversed, keep that same energy.
I don't want to be freaking at
Keep
home.
that same energy when
I
it
want
comes
to
to
be
a
out
woman.
here doing what I got to do.
So you
I don't
saying you
wanna
don't
be
want
alone.
to be no housewife?
No,
What if your
no.
husband gave you the opportunity to stay home and
No,
you
no,
didn't have to pay
no.
no
I'm
bill?
gonna be running
You
my
ladies wouldn't
business.
stay home.
I'll be running a business. You think I'm gonna depend on my husband's money to take care of me, and then I gotta?
I have to have my own. I
Big-
have to have my own money.
Big Southern said, so if there's no kids, a man can't stay home
That's
and
what they
take care of the house.
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
what
They
they
saying,
See?
Big Southern,
That's
if
what
there
they
ain't no
saying.
kids, you cannot stay your black
Why
ass
do I have to have kids?
to stay home?
Yeah.
See, that's
To
bullshit.
see what? Because
Nah,
he never said if you ain't got no kid, you gonna be on your Snapchat, you gonna be on WhatsApp, you gonna be on Instagram, you gonna be on in people messengers, you gonna be in dirt.
Just living your.
Hey, why she at work? You got somebody bouncing on you?
Hey, big booty baby.
Well, see, that's assumption though. You don't know that.
in the sun.
You don't know that. I can be on my couch. I can be on my couch instead of having that. I can be watching me a porno. You don't know that.
No porno. You
Well, I
out
prefer for my man to be watching porn than doing
Thank you.
there. You out there working for Jeff?
Give me some porn hub.
Watch the porn. I'd rather for you to do that.
You don't run some cars? What do you do? You don't work for Jeff. You run the car. Baby, get that 7 days a week.
Damn, 7 days a week.
Work 7. We want you to have all.
And don't want you to enjoy none of your free time. huh? Hey,
So that's a no for
I
you.
don't want my man working 7 days.
You don't want to see. He's like, you will not have no
Big
time.
Southern said, damn.
That part.
You never have time for me, no 7 days.
Wait, check this out.
No, never said go to work. Nigga, go to work. That's she feeling my beat.
But
Man.
when you get home, I'm in character. In character.
See,
Big Southern said, damn, that's not right at all.
No, it ain't
Long
right.
as the house is clean when she come home, should be no problem.
Pennies
all
and
that
wives.
matters, Big Southern.
Pennies and
That's right.
wives. Not, I mean with the Tide tripods.
You don't have
With
no
the Tide
kids
tripods.
at home. That woman, the housework is done in an hour.
I'll be all right.
Now
No
what?
problem. No problem.
If I give her that
No
apple
problem.
All
pie,
right,
stay
don't
home.
say that.
No,
I don't
but what about the rich people who got nannies and housekeepers but stay home?
Be on
Lane,
Facebook.
lane.
What about them?
No problem.
Is that work?
Well, if what money said the problem is, fix your ass.
The money ain't a problem because you working.
Hey, no problem at all. I say, go ahead, baby.
You work. You make
I
good
will
money.
take care of my household. If my husband is honestly,
Ain't no
I'll
husband,
be
just a
honest,
random nigga you
it's
met.
nine, hell no.
It's just a random nigga.
I don't know you.
Yeah, ain't no
He
nigga.
bring that's what he brings to the table.
If my husband says,
$600.
Cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids.
And $600 worth
And
of food
$600,
stamps.
that's what
my
he brings to
husband
the table.
says,
Not your
I
husband.
want to start my business, baby,
We ain't talking
I
about
will
that.
let him quit his job, do what he do to start, and I will work and take care of us while he get on his feet. But if you're talking about just sitting at home, ain't no kids there, you not, hell no. Go get your job, do this. We're going to bring these two income families
Big
into
Southern said, yeah, what about them? Why we can't be in Jeffrey, LMAO?
Just wait on you.
You want to be Jeffy?
Wait on you.
That's what it is.
I wait on you if you paying all the bills.
If my husband starting his business, I would
But I was on the
support
J
him.
Doe Benny. We ain't
If
talking
you
about no
don't-
husband.
if
We
you
talking
don't
about a
have
regular
no kids
nigga.
at home,
We from a regular
you
nigga
gonna be
scrubbing
home
them goddamn corns in your
20
feet.
hours a day?
Scrubbing them corns in your goddamn feet. Running you back by the rose petals. Light candle and pumping a cork with some wine in it, with some roses on the bed.
Bring me out the
Hey,
world
hold on.
some wine
Hey, that's what I'm
and
talking
have
about.
it flowing constantly and have the house clean,
Man.
have dinner cooked, have my bathroom run, have my clothes for
Watch
the
it
next
with
day,
Tide tripods.
ready for work. I'll be like, cool, baby.
And the
Do
scented
it.
bees.
I got you.
Well, that's good. That's all good. The only thing I'm ready for you, baby, is to do with this stiff dick.
I want that all the time when I say I want it.
Let's say that
All the
loud.
time.
Don't put us on there.
Break it down.
Break
Let's
it
go.
down.
House gonna be messy as hell.
I heard-
I'm ready with this stiff dick.
I heard
Give me
women.
that.
I heard women say that it's they taking a man be taking advantage of a woman if that's all they brought to the table.
It's stiff
What?
dick.
Me?
No, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, and $600.
No, I'll be doing this better, but you guys give me that. Okay, take care of kids, cook clean. But when I say I need some licking, I need some. Let's do it.
Big Southern say I second that. LOL.
The stiff dick.
You gonna
Hey.
give me some licking?
Look.
Some
Oh,
licking.
baby, hey, baby.
If you doing that all day, ain't you gonna get tired?
Stiff dick.
Cooking and cleaning.
Oh, cooking and cleaning.
No, but when you come home,
That's his
and
job.
the thing is,
Nah, no, I let the house be messy.
Hold on. When do you get some time to yourself?
Thank you.
After you
Well,
get done
no,
with
he
your
writing a
job.
book or whatever.
When
He
you
writing a
get done.
book. He writing a
On the
book.
weekend.
You get done with your job. No, it's
Since we got females talking
Basically, soon as I walk in the door,
that ain't on the screen, let a male talk up there ain't on the
No,
screen.
guess what? When I walk in that door and I said, baby, I had a hard day at work.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in this bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna get my legs. I need you to come.
Stiff dick. I'm gonna get that stiff dick, but the house is messy.
And the tongue.
Hey.
But the house is messy. Ain't no food. Ain't no
But
dishes.
come
She
deliver
said
what
and the
you
tongue.
need.
Do y'all see what my shirt say?
Maybe she wants your tongue. That's
Y'all
she
see what
got
my
money.
shirt say? It just went up. If I'm bringing this, I'm not doing no cooking and cleaning. How about
If
that?
I'm giving stiff dick, I'm not getting no cooking and cleaning.
I'm not cooking and cleaning. You making tacos,
Unless you
goddammit.
give me my.
I will go make some tacos. I will clean the house.
Like baby boy said, I see you gonna get to make them motherfucking tacos, right?
Yes, baby.
That's right.
Yes, baby.
Ain't did no cooking and cleaning.
No cooking and
Hey,
cleaning.
but that day, you lay down and
But
look
hey,
good,
guess what?
I'll go cook.
If I cook and clean and house all right, I ain't getting no stick dick until I get my
Yes, you are.
allowance. I
Huh?
get my allowance.
Hello?
You ain't getting
Fuck that. Pay me.
I'm not paying you. God damn thing.